So write an explanatory note on geographical system. So a system where one or more of the functionally important variable are special may be described as a geographical system. So geographers are primarily interested in studying system. Most important functional variables are special circumstances such as locations, distance, extent, sprawl, density per area unit, etc. So Oldenburg and Berry have used the system concept to analyze central place and river patterns, while Carey has attempted to analyze settlement location pattern in system framework. So in categories, in geography, static and adaptive system can be easily constructed. It is difficult to make a geographical system dynamic. For that we must combine time and space there in the same model. Space may be expressed in two dimensions by cartographic abstraction. Both system analysis and general system theory have been criticized on the ground that they intrinsically associated with positivism, that is, these do not take into consideration the normative question, belief, attitude, desire, etc., and thus do not portray the real picture of geographical reality. Next question: the traditional cultural identities are at loss with the growth of global connectivity. Explain. A cultural realm is a geographical region where cultural traits maintain homogeneity. The cultural traits are supposed to be produced of regional geographical circumstances. It is thus regional. It is Anglo-American, Latin American, Black African, Islamic area, Indic, Sino-Japanese, Slavic, Austro-European. Geography, which has become the basis of the delineation of cultural realms in the world. Radcliffe's concept of cultural landscape provided encouragement of geographers for culture regionalization. The major cultural realms are Occidental realm, Islamic realm, Indian realm, East Indian realm, and the minor cultural realms are Southeast Asian realm, East African and Negro African realm. There are a number of negative impacts globalization has had on cultural diversity, including the influence of multinational corporations on promoting a consumer culture and exploitation of workers and markets, and influencing societal values. This increased availability of commercial media and products can drown out local cultural influences. Loss of individualism and group identity occur when globalization encourages a Western ideal of individualism. This promotes a homogeneous set of values and beliefs. The adoption of Western culture and ideologies is seen as many computer-mediated technologies are developed, marketed, and processed. That is, Western markets. The dominant population and cultures of the day determine the next greatest technologies, along with the next commercial gadget that will be offered up to the masses and longed for by those who are at arm's reach of financially obtaining these devices. Kanuka 2008 also states that e-learning technologies perpetuates colonization by designing curriculum that mimics the cognitive styles of the dominant culture. Not having access to technologies that are present in this classroom combined with an educational system geared toward the dominant society can be lethal combination for non-dominant cultures. So thank you.